Hello everybody. Today I'm going to be making a video just briefly on transcription and translation and showing you guys how to work the codon so you guys can find amino acids. I know this is going to be in your assessment that should be posted today as well. So this should help you with your assessment and hopefully make that a little bit easier. Okay. Now I'm going to just click through these notes quick. These will be inserted on Wednesday's assignment. So you guys will see this, but there's a video here. Pretty sure you guys have already seen it. Here's this for you, which is on your weekly assessment. Here are the three types of RNA, so we can talk about this briefly. So we have the messenger RNA, we have the tRNA, and then this big blob is the rRNA, okay, which is just the ribosome. Okay, so the mRNA contains the codon, the tRNA contains the anticodon, and the ribosome is where these things kind of work out, and we get this amino acid chain. Okay, now we're gonna move to this part because I think this is the part that's a little bit confusing. So you guys are gonna be responsible to translate and transcribe this. So what's gonna happen is you might get a DNA sequence. So in our case here, it is AAG, and it's telling you, tell me what the corresponding mRNA is. Okay. So if this is DNA replication, A goes to T, C goes to G, perfect. But in mRNA, that is not the case. A, instead of bonding to T, is now going to go to U, which will be uracil. So if we have the mRNA here, which guys, I'm going to write down a little bit lower just for the fact that I have a pretty fat stylus, so it's not going to write as well, but I will make a little arrow. So our mRNA is going to go right here. It's going to be A goes with U, our other A goes to U, and our G goes to C. Okay, so our mRNA sequence will be UUC. Yeah, this is transcription. Now, it asks for us what the corresponding amino acid will be. So I'm going to put this right here. I'm going to put the little arrow right there. Now, the corresponding amino acid is going to come off this chart that came with your weekly assessment. Now, first thing you guys have to understand is that this has U's in it. So we can no longer use a DNA sequence, but instead we are going to use the mRNA sequence. So, how are you going to work this? We're going to find UUC. We're going to go U. Oh, there's the C right there. That corresponds with PHE. That is your amino acid. So all you're going to write, what was it again? Is P. Oh, got the click here. You're going to write PHE. And that is your corresponding amino acid. So you've done transcription and translation for this now. Now, we're going to go into the next one. This one's a little bit longer. So this gives you TTC, GCC, and then TTA. Now, if you guys remember correctly, everything we're going to do is in groups of threes, and this is because that's how codons work and anticodons work. So I'm just going to draw these little lines right there for you. I'm going to separate them down into groups of three. Okay? So corresponding to TTC, T is still going to bond with A. Other T is still going to bond with A. And the C is still going to bond with a G. Put the line in. G will bond with C. C will bond with G. And C will bond with G. Now over here, we have T again, which is A. We have another T, which is A. And then we have an A. And now A, since this is mRNA, is going to go to T. Okay, uracil. Guys, I know it's the trickiest part about this, so please don't make that little simple mistake. Now, once again, asking for the amino acid sequence. So we have three different sequences of mRNAs. So we're going to have three different amino acids. So we're going to go find AAG on our handy dandy little document here. Okay. So we're going to go AAG. Perfect. Found it right there, which is LYS. I'll come over here. I'll write that in. LYS. Then we have CGG. CG, and then we have another G right there. So we found it's right there. Perfect. So it's going to be ARG, ARG, and then we have AAU. So we're going to go AA, where's the other A? There it is, AAU. which is ASN. ASN. Perfect. Okay. So we've done that. We found the mRNA sequence, so we transcribed it, and then we found the amino acid sequence, so we have translated it. Now that's the next step. Okay. So guys, I always want to point out to you is that there's a difference between these two words, replicate and transcribe. So if we're doing replication, this comes back to this week. Okay. So DNA replication, or actually first week, DNA replication is going to be something like this. A is still going to go to T. T is still going to go to A. G is still going to go to C. C is going to go to G. A is going to go to T. T is going to go to A. C will go to G. C will go to G. G, and then a T. Okay, sorry, my handwriting's kind of gross, guys. But T goes here, and then this T goes there. Okay? Now, that's replication. There's no use in DNA replication because it is still DNA. But if you see the word transcribe, that's different. Okay? Transcribing means turn this DNA sequence into an mRNA sequence. So we're going to turn that A into a U, that T into some A's, that C into a G. You'll see, made a mistake. See, when you go too fast, you make little mistakes. That G will become a C, that C will become a G. That A then again will become a U, that T becomes an A, that C becomes a G, that C becomes a G, and that G becomes a C, and that A becomes a U. Now we have transcribed it. Perfect. Okay. Now the next one is to tell us we have to translate this. So we've done the mRNA sequence. Now we have to translate it. Okay, I'm just going to translate it. I'm going to do translation. Okay, right here for you. So this is already broken down to our mRNA sequence for us. And now I know that, first of all, because it tells me, but there is U's here. If there is no U's, it could be DNA. But since there is U's, it is mRNA. So we're going to transcribe this, or we're going to translate this. Translate. Apologize. So we're going to find AGC on our codon piece, our codon chart. So AGC is going to be right here. That's going to be serine. So we're going to put SER. SER. Then we have UGU. U. Ooh, where's the other U? UGU. There we go. Just CYS. Then we have GGG. GGG, which is right here, which is GLY. And the last one, guys, is A, which will be right here, which is LYS. Okay. So, guys, that's kind of a run through of transcription and translation. Just make sure you guys understand what translate means, what transcribe means, and what replicate means. This is going to help you when you guys get to your assessment. That assessment, guys, will be posted at 9 o'clock today, and this document will be there for you. If you guys need anything, please email me. Let me know what's going on. We will either set up a Google Classroom, Google Meet, anything like that, to help you guys out. Other than that, have a good day, guys, and talk to you later.